Hello everyone, this is Anjla, your host from the podcast The Food Apothecarie, food that heals your soul. So this week, a little bit news. I moved to a new house, so my office is still empty, so you might hear some echo. I'm a little bit tired, honestly, as you can see from my face. So much happening. But I'm here to give you some information. So this week we're going to talk about cashews. Cashews for a long time has been known as a nut, but it's not a nut. It's actually more likely to be a fruit. Now, why do I say that? Because the fruit stem of cashew is large. It's a pear or peach-like shape in red or yellow color. Because of that, we often assume that the bulging stem is the fruit and the cashew nut is the seed. Therefore, many people often ask cashews for their origin, where should it fall under. Beside that, cashews are really rich in flavors. They are crunchy. They go well in salads. I put them in my salads. So first it was harvested in Brazil, and later in 16th century they were brought to India by Spaniards. The Portuguese Empire at that time also brought cashew nuts to their colonies in Africa, such as Congo and Mozambique. They planted cashews in Goa, which is a part of India, to prevent coastal erosion. Then from India, it quickly spread towards the rest of the Asia, let's say Vietnam, Indonesia, Cambodia, etc. Are they good for you? There is a debate on that. Are they good for you or not? Over again and again, different studies have found different stuff about them. And one of this resource, I'll tell you, you can go through Healthline actually. And the thing is, they mention like it has calories, how much protein it has. So every 1 ounce of unroasted, unsalted cashews have 5 grams of protein, but fat 12 grams. It has magnesium, zinc, phosphorus, iron, vitamin K, vitamin B6, carbs, obviously. But not only that, it may help you lose weight, it used to be said. But let's not go overboard. If you're trying to lose weight, don't eat too many cashews. It can help you improve your health, for sure. But mainly I'm talking about cashews today because I came across a really disturbing TikTok where they're saying how cashews are being harvested in India. It's sad to see. Because first of all, they grow in a bulging like a plant, and then you have to take it out, you have to take them out of their shell, you have to sort them, and all this process is done by hand. I'm not kidding, it's still done by hand. And most of these workers who are doing it are women, rural Indian women, and they don't have access to too many resources. And they only get paid maybe 4 to 5 euros a day, because they don't even get paid by the hour. They get paid how much they can crack the shell and how much cashews they can get out. And after that, still have to sort, and it releases some sort of chemical which burn their fingers. So their fingers turn black. Now you might say that why don't they wear gloves? Because they said like just because they're getting paid by the weight, it might slow them down. See, they might not have money to buy food for themselves, for the dinner tonight, for them or for their kids. I know, this is a little lowballing about it, and I know this is probably not anybody expected me to talk about it. Unfortunately, I had to tell you that us being mass consumers of everything, what's doing it to the planet. We want nuts in our food, we want, like I said, I like cashews in my salad sometimes, Who doesn't love cashew as a as a snack. You know, you can roast them. There are salted, non-salted. There are different kind of cashews that are out there. There are different kind of varieties that are out there. So all I'm trying to say that we are becoming mass consumers of every little thing, I would say, in this world, you know, not knowing where it come from. So I suggest you to look into your pantry, and then if you see cashews, just be thankful that it landed to your home, because some people literally burn their fingers to make it delivered to you. That's it for today's podcast episode. I wish I had more update about spirituality. I wish I had more updates about how the house moving going. I'm still recovering from house moving, and I'm still trying to set up this house, so it's a bit slow than I thought, but I'm getting there. It was a long process, but there was so much fun involved in that too, and I will be making a blog video about my moving process, what are the things I have done, what are do's and don'ts you can do, but that's later on. So stay tuned for every Thursday at 8 p.m. on Ghana, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube to listen to every new episode. And please follow me on Instagram at the Food Apothecary, where we are posting updates about the channel every single day. And if you don't have time to watch the full episodes that we have with interviews about the career and everything, we do post reels, which actually includes the important stuff talked in the podcast. Thank you so much. Have a great day. This is Anjla from the Food Apothecary, food that heals your soul.